right. Got a good night rest. Got the truck up, jacked up right now. Trying to figure out what it actually is. So that's what that looks like right now. I honestly have no clue. I can't figure it out. I don't know what that feeling is. I don't know. Everything looks fine. Everything in the brakes is tight. The rotors look fine. The brake pads look fine. The lower control arm's good. All the bushings is good. Same with the tie rod. The only thing that's bad is the upper control rod is like definitely blown out. But that shouldn't cause like this to jerk over and shit. So yep, I don't know. So I guess I'm gonna put it back together and drive down the highway and see if it keeps doing it. And if it keeps doing it, I guess I have to stop at Ford because I don't have an option because I can't fix it myself. I don't know what it is. I don't have tools and stuff. I do have tools. I don't have parts with me. Change that shit out in the parking lot if it's something easy and they're trying to charge me a lot. But, that's the plan. So let's get moving. What up, guys? So I guess this would be day 4, even though I stayed in Calgary for a day. So this would be day 4 of my trip. I'm in Canada. I'm loving it. It's dope. The people are nice. Cities are cool. It's super barren. What I can say about Canada so far is like, it's definitely different. There's definitely a lot of different things like the kilometers an hour and other stuff like that, but it's barren in comparison to like the US. So there you can go very long amounts of time just driving, like almost like you would be driving like through like something like Michigan or something, or West Texas. Just you going forever before you see a city or a town or really anything. So that's definitely new. The bathrooms are called washrooms. That's different. Kilometers an hour. All the speedway, like the speed signs are in kilometers, and fuels in liters. So it's definitely a lot different. But I thought Canadians would have a stronger accent, eh? But they really don't. I ran into one Canadian. I got pulled over, like right when I got into Canada, and I was like, "Yo, what did I get pulled over for? Like, what the hell?" Turns out it was just my off-road lights were on, so that was a super easy fix, and he was really cool, but he had the strongest Canadian accent I've ever heard. Like, he's like, "How you doing, bud?" And like, he's like, your off-road lights are a little bright." This is super funny. But I'm gonna see if I can't get some video for you guys. It's hard for me to film while driving, because my truck's so big, and like if I'm in the city, like there's not room for error. Like I don't know if that's also another thing. Canada's streets are small as fuck. They're small. Like my truck literally like is on both lines, on both sides. Like, and I'm driving in the middle of the road. So everybody be driving like some small ass cars here. I have not seen one single Raptor. I have not seen any trucks. Like really, like I'm driving through the city right now. I can't spot a single F-150, and that's insane. I swear it's all minivans here and SUVs. It's fucking insane. But yeah, this dude's snapping his neck to look back at my truck. I feel great about that. He's checking it out. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some video for you guys before I get out of here. Well, that's another thing. Their windshield wipers fluid sucks out here. It also smells weird. But just look how tight this is. so tight. AMG factory? That's fucking dope.
In 1 mile, keep right onto TC1 East.
There's some snow slopes like literally right here, right out of Canada. That's sick. Alright, so basically what happened here is the problem came back and I was still convinced that it was the rotors. So I'm taking both wheels off. I'm swapping out the rotors on both sides because I believe that the pattern was going the wrong direction and maybe it was somehow dragging on a pad. Once I got it off and inspected everything, I noticed that wasn't really it, but I didn't know what else it could be. And I'm probably about 7 hours outside of Anchorage at this point, so I just wanted to make sure everything was good, that I could make it to Anchorage without having any problems, because there's no dealerships, there's no anything. I was about to drive through the Alcan. So after doing all this work, I basically found out later that it was the axle that was messed up on the right side, which was causing it to catch, and my axles are solid, so it was causing the other side to catch and kind of jerk the wheel. So once I got to Anchorage, I sourced the part from O'Reilly's and got that switched out, and ever since it's been fine.